Sherrill Furniture Company has a rich history. We've been manufacturing in Hickory, North Carolina since 1945. We have 4 manufacturing locations there with over 1 million square feet of capacity. Sherrill Furniture Company has 9 brands with a style that's sure to fit any home. One of my favorite features is the spring up front. The spring up front allows you to sit right on the edge of the sofa with complete comfort, and because of the spring, it allows the cushion and the frame to last longer as it absorbs some of that pressure over time. In our showroom today, you'll see a range of styles and frames that have been modified from a traditional look to a more transitional line.
Our merchandising team did a wonderful job this market, combining all of the 5 regions within the U.S. into one cohesive setting. So when you walk in the showroom, we want it to feel fresh, exciting, inviting, like a new Sherrill every market. And one of the things we've done, both with our fabric and frame, is drop some skirts, taking off some nail heads, creating more of a transitional feel while capitalizing on that traditional Sherrill customer. So we're still seeing navy as the #1 color coming through the Sherrill Furniture factory, but we're also seeing a bit of a pop of green, which is so fun because normally you see green in a designer-friendly environment, but it's difficult to place on a retail floor sometimes. So this market in the Sherrill Furniture showroom, we've actually incorporated a couple of the Whittemore Sherrill leather pieces, which is so fun because when you're looking at a home environment, you want it to feel warm, inviting, and welcoming. And we tried to bring this showroom into more of a fresh, eclectic feel, like it would in a home setting, where you have some upholstery with a couple pops of accent leather paired with our CTH occasional groups. So as far as leather goes, we have more of a hand wipe application that Allen Price has done for us this market. It's absolutely stunning. It's got more of that Midwestern heavy feel to it, and it's absolutely beautiful, more of the traditional look for leather. And then we also have the Destin color palette, which is beautiful blues, soft grays, crisp whites, gentle soft browns, and that brings more of a feminine aesthetic into the leather industry. As far as new frames go this market, we're bringing the traditional Sherrill back to life with a new transitional feel. We've taken some of our better selling pieces and capitalized on those and brought in sectionals, chairs, sofas, all of some of the better selling pieces this market. One of those pieces is the 1440. It's shown in a beautiful performance fabric and has a gorgeous gunmetal nailhead accent detail on the arms. It's got a bit of a pyramid track arm look to it, loose back and seat cushion, tapered leg that you can do in any finish. It's available in any fabric. And it's got that low back height, so if you use it in a living or a kitchen setting, you can see over into the rest of the room. It doesn't necessarily cut off that frame like a traditional wingback chair would. So at Sherrill, we still see the performance story being really heavy in application, especially going through the factory. I think people like that comfort of knowing that you can sit on your furniture, and not only does it have comfort, but it has that support as far as a fabric story goes. The 1949 sofa is a standard 3/3 sofa for us. It comes with 2 throw pillows and has more of that higher back application, but it also has a loose back cushion. So when you lay your head back, you've got that support in your neck, and there's also a matching chair for it this market. It's got a really pretty narrow track arm, tapered leg, very clean lines, and it's shown in a really gorgeous maize stripe for us that has that hint of an ivory slub to it as well. So it gives you a lot of good texture and a lot of nice style on that very clean looking transitional frame. The 3255 is actually my favorite new style this market. It's got a lovely plaid throw pillow that we have paired with actually 2 chairs this market to tie in that whole cohesive look. It's about 76 inches in width, has a beautiful bench seat cushion, a small tapered leg, and a hand tufting on the back. The tufting on the back actually transitions into the inside arm of the frame, so you have a very clean silhouette on the outside with that tufting detail on the inside. Our 45 Series Sectional program is another new addition this market, and it's got a nice slope track arm to it. It's a very pretty transitional frame. It has sofa, sleeper, sectional, and chair components in this program. We see this more of like an apartment style feel, where the frame is a wee bit smaller, but it has a very clean line to it, and it's very warm, welcome, and inviting tones this market shown on that frame. So we're bringing all of the 5 regions within the U.S. all into one cohesive story this market. We're combining fabrics, leathers, details, different accents to bring something for everybody. So when you come into the Sherrill Furniture showroom, it feels like home, but it also gives you the ability to see a different design aesthetic that may not necessarily be your home feeling, but something that you could use in a home in the future.